Secretary Rosenberg, in your opening comments, you said it's important that we maintain a relationship with China so we can work together on I believe you said climate change and debt relief. I thought you might have also said to contain the threat of nuclear warfare, but that's just me. I want to ask you about the debt relief. Many foreign countries owe debt that they can't pay back, do they not?
Yes, Senator, that's true. And if I may, with respect to nuclear proliferation and its
Yes,
risks—
ma'am, but I don't want to get off on nuclear proliferation because I'm going to run out of time.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we're covering a tense Capitol Hill exchange. Senator Kennedy grilling Deputy Treasury Secretary Rosenberg on international debt relief. Kennedy pressed hard. Why forgive foreign debt and why is China off the hook? Let's break it down. Kennedy pounces right away. He doesn't waste a second. He asks Rosenberg about maintaining ties with China for climate and debt relief. Then, boom, he drops the hammer. Many countries owe debt they can't pay, right? She admits it. Yes, some can't pay. Kennedy presses. Who do they owe? Not just governments, they owe you, the American people. Here's where things really heat up. Kennedy. The Biden administration wants Americans to forgive foreign debt, is it not?
And some of those countries that owe money that they can't pay back owe that money to the American people, either individually or as businesses. Is that correct?
That I don't have particular responsibility over foreign debt matters, although I do—
Well, you mentioned it. Am I correct?
I did mention it, and I do believe you are correct, while I don't have specifics at my disposal.
I understand. And the Biden administration is leaning on these Americans to whom these foreign countries owe money to forgive that money, is it not?
Senator, I would be happy to follow up with you further on that, if I may, with respect to
but
Chinese debt dependency.
If you could just answer my question first. The Biden administration is leaning on American individuals and businesses to forgive debt to foreign countries, is it not?
I would have to follow up with you with further information, which
Is
I do
it
not.
not?
I unfortunately do not have an answer to that question at
Oh,
this
you
time.
know the answer. You mentioned it in your opening remarks. It is.
Here's the bombshell. Kennedy calls out that while Americans are being asked to forgive debt, China is refusing to do the same. The Biden administration leans on Americans, but China gets a pass. Kennedy brings up the Paris Club, wealthy nations that negotiate debt with poor countries. He asks Rosenberg if she knows what it is.
You know what the Paris Club is?
Senator, this is not my area of
Do
responsibility.
you know what the Paris Club is?
Yes, Senator.
Well, the Biden administration is leaning on American businesses and individuals to forgive debt that foreign countries owe them, but China's refusing, is it not?
Senator, I would be very happy to follow up with you.
You don't want to talk about that?
Unfortunately, this is not my area of specific expertise.
Yes, ma'am, but you're a smart person, and you mentioned it. I have a feeling you know about it.
Unfortunately, I'm not in a position to offer specific information at this time.
You won't or you can't?
I do not have at my disposal details of that you're looking for right now, though I'd be very happy to follow
But
up with you
am I
and
right
colleagues.
that the Biden administration is leaning on the American people to forgive debt that foreign countries owe them while allowing China to skate?
Senator, I believe I understand your question and the significance of it. Nevertheless, I'm not in a position to answer it with specificity at this time.
You won't or you can't?
I am not able to answer with specifics on this question, but I would be more than happy to follow up with you with my colleagues.
In private?
Certainly, I'm sure that
Don't
can
you think
be.
the public needs to know this as well?
I appreciate the point, and I wouldn't dispute that either. Unfortunately, I'm not able to offer you answers to those questions.
This isn't a minor policy point, it's geopolitical hypocrisy. America gets strong-armed, China walks away. If you're tired of it, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. This hearing wasn't about politics, it was about truth, and those who dodge it. Kennedy asked the tough questions, but the answers never came. That's leadership today. Say everything, admit nothing. Frustrated too? Drop a comment below. Let's talk. Stay informed, and I'll see you in the next one.